Another huge mistake I see a lot of organizations make is not listening to their audience. So I'll give you a great example. A therapist that I knew had gone through sexual assault, and she had made an entire platform about standing up for victims of sexual assault. And then when she sat down with me, she was really confused about what her audience wanted, and she didn't know how to market herself. And I asked her one question: why do people come to you? And she said, well, mostly because they know what I've been through and they trust me. And I was like, well, that's exactly what you need to do in your marketing, is talk about your experience and how you can be of service to other people who've gone through that same experience, because they trust you and you don't have to do anything else outside of that. I had another lovely lady who was an esthetician who didn't know what service to offer her audience. And when she was out there doing her pop-up shops and showing up at different in-person events, I was like, well, what are they asking for? What is your audience asking for? And she said, oh, all of them are asking for one thing. And I was like, what? Eyebrows. They want me to do eyebrows. And I was like, they're giving you the answer. You just have to now show up for them. And that's up to you, right? And she was still trying to do many other things except for eyebrows, which is missing the whole big giant target that your audience is giving you. They're like, want this. So you can give that to them. And then I had another organization who was doing amazing things, but they were fraught with individuals coming to them saying, we're confused about what you do. And rather than fixing the problem, they just said that this is how we are. A lot of people feel confused and that's just the way it is. But that's not the way it is. You actually can now fix that problem that your audience is having and bring more clarity to them so that they can more easily decide if they want to work with you or not. So when you're out there talking to your audience, talking to people who are potentially going to work with you, really listen to what they're saying, because more times than not, they're going to tell you exactly how they're feeling and what they need from you. And that can really help you determine how to show up in a way that meets them where they are and with a level of care and trust so that you can continue to build that relationship. So listen, it is more powerful than you can ever believe. Sometimes you don't have to do all the heavy lifting. Sometimes your audience does it for you. All you have to do is listen.